is this? The last time, all you wanted to do was tell the world what a SOB Newman really is. I helped you, and then what? You exalt him on the cover like it's the second coming of Winston Churchill? You want to tell me what the hell is going on here? Wait, what do you mean it just fell in your lap? Didn't you just tell me it was a face-to-face interview?
Oh, it was. It was. I swear to you, it was. It was the story on Adam that I was doing.
You said you were getting nowhere with that.
Well, the research was phenomenal, okay? I found stories on this kid that would make your hair curl. There's plenty of people in this town with axes to grind. I just couldn't get any of them to go on record. So, you know, it's all hearsay. Who's going to buy a cover story full of anonymous tips? So I was going to scrap the damn thing, and then in comes Victor Newman out of the blue, and he says he's going to give me exclusive. Can I say no to that? I can't say no to that, Jack.
What the hell is he up to? He doesn't do anything without an agenda.
I know that, but at least this time his agenda, whatever it was, matched up with my agenda. And I need a knockout cover. And you told me I had to back off the Tucker thing, and fine, I did because I owe you. But, Jack, I run a business. I have to sell magazines. And look at this, okay? Look at this. With that picture and that story, I'm going to sell a lot of magazines.
When you talked to him, did he give you even a hint as to how he felt about Tucker selling Chabot?
The only time that Tucker's name came up was when it was in conjunction to Adam leaving Newman. You know, I don't get it. Why come to me? We despise each other.
You interested or not?
Hell yeah, I'm interested. Do you mind taking a seat?
No.
Perfect. And, is this gonna bother you, sir?
Not at all.
Tuesday, 26th of January, 2010. Sitting in front of me is Victor Newman, who has come on his own volition to discuss his son, Adam. First question, sir. Tucker McCall.
What about him?
Well, Adam walks out of Newman Enterprises, and 5 seconds later, he's working for the man who screwed over Catherine Chancellor.
What's your question?
Did you see it coming?
I know my son. He's a pathological liar. He's disloyal. No sense of family, no sense of ethics, no sense of honor. Tucker McCall is welcome to him. I hope McCall knows what he's getting into.
It's pretty rough stuff, considering Adam is your own flesh and blood.
Takes quite a bit for a father to be objective about his offspring.
And here you are, doing it in public.
Tried to do it privately on numerous occasions. But my son was not interested in anything I had to say.
People see me as ruthless, but I am just single-minded. Adam, I fear, has no conscience. That is the mark of a true sociopath. How else can you describe a man who would forge a diary, ostensibly belonging to me, describing a violent revenge killing that never took place, claim he'd found it in a wastepaper basket in my home, and then sell it to a major publishing house for a $2 million advance? Lying to the police, to the FBI, looking straight into my eyes and lying to me. Although perhaps by then he'd come to believe his twisted fantasy was true. Oh, Dad, I didn't know this was going to be such a character assassination.
I still don't understand why Newman would come to you, line your pockets when all he really wants to do is put you away.
Jack, ours is not to wonder why. But off the shelves, my magazines, they fly.
Victor Newman decides to air his dirty laundry in the press, in an Abbott magazine, no less.
Well, all I can come up with is maybe he hates Adam worse than he hates me.
No, Adam is still his son. And Adam is married to a woman that Victor worships. I guess it goes to show you, even with a transplant, the man is heartless.
You're flaying Adam alive here.
Does that disturb you?
Well, after what Jack and Ashley always said about Hope, they made her out to be some type of saint. Doesn't that affect you somehow, or do you just...
Adam has none of the goodness Hope had.
I'm grateful every day that this lovely, sweet mother isn't around to experience this. She had one of the most generous and kind souls I've ever known. The Hope Adams I knew loved the Lord, loved her country, loved her family and friends. What does our son love? Money. Power. Satisfying his own carnal desires. Adam's grief when she died appeared genuine. But given the carnage that followed, I sometimes wonder if it was all an act staged for my benefit. Reeling me in before the corpse was cold. Bastard.
Well, here comes trouble.
I didn't know Nick was going to be here.
It's pretty engrossing, whatever it is they're talking about.
So, is anyone here still talking to me?
You're only the messenger, right?
So I'm told. You guys eat yet? Do you order? Hey, excuse me. Can I get a, I don't know, turkey club, extra bacon, and draft beer, please? Thanks.
I found it unbelievable that Victor would give you that interview, but no matter how many issues he had with Adam, how could a father be so hateful and so cruel to his own son?
Well,
I don't get that.
He didn't have to be so public about it. I mean, I agree what he said about Adam's duplicity.
No.
We've only seen the tip of the iceberg with Adam, I think.
You know what? As far as I'm concerned, they can both rot in hell. I think we ought to find a hotel room for him, lock him in there, and let him kill each other.
Jack, come on.
I'm entitled to my opinion, aren't I?
I'd like to know how you convinced Victor to do it.
I didn't convince him. He came to me.
Excuse me a second. How could you humiliate Adam that way? Did you ever think for 1 second the messages he's sending to Abby?
I know this must have taken a toll on you and the girl.
So did it ever occur to you maybe the pain you were causing other people?
Oh, wow, Ashley, you go.
He had to know people would react this way.
So, how do you think Adam's going to respond when he, when he reads this?
Yeah. Quite frankly, I don't give a damn.
I don't think we should do this here.
That's all right. Ashley needs to hear about a decision I've made. It's like cutting off my arm, but I will not fight you for the rest.
Really? And when did you decide?
You son of a bitch. You had to take things too far, didn't you?